veins, today I'm going to do a haul for you. I've actually got some clothing to show you and I've got some makeup and one homeware item. So this is collectively, I would say, for January and February so far. I don't think there's anything from before then. And I'm going to start with a pair of boots, which are from Missguided. Now these were $42.99, but I got an email to offer me 40% off and I got free delivery. So these were $25.98 or something. And I love them. I love the colour. They've got a black sole. You know, this just beautiful burgundy sort of colour, which is really unusual. Now it's got this sort of ankle strap feature, but it's got a really big, quite shiny gold buckle, and I'm not a big fan of yellow gold, so I'm going to take that off, try not to drop everything, and you're left with this at the back, which is okay. It just looks like something that you pull the boot on with. But I'm actually probably going to put some lace through there, some vintage black lace, and tie it in a bow and have a little bit hanging down and just have like a black bow at the back. I think that'll look quite nice. But they just lace up. They look really high, but it's actually got quite a large platform in there. The platform is about that deep. So it's about 1.5 inches platform, so they're really not that high. So if you were thinking you would like to get something this high but you're worried if you couldn't walk in, and they're actually very easy to walk in because you're literally only walking on that sort of heel because you're actually on a platform, so they're actually really good. I love them. They've got kind of a squared off toe. Yeah, so I love them. I love the colour. It was the colour that really attracted me because I wanted something different from black, and I've got some like that in sort of a champagne sort of colour, like a taupe, and I've got my Union Jack ones and I love them. They're very comfy. The next thing is actually from eBay, and this is a Topshop scarf. Now this still had its tag on. I think this was actually quite a pricey scarf originally. I think it was definitely over £20, near 30, and it's a cat scarf. There's the cat. I thought it was navy, but it's black, so I'm really pleased because I'm not a huge fan of navy. But you've got this cat hanging and it goes down to his feet, and then on the other end you've got the cat's bottom. So, and then you've got like the tail and his feet hanging down on the other side. So when it hangs around your neck, it's like the cat is hanging around your neck, if you know what I mean. I really love that. I've got a Rudolph one which I got from Asda at Christmas, and I wore it all the time. I loved it, and it's really nice and thick. It's like a real sort of chunky double layer sort of knit. I was really pleased with it because it's still cold and it's still the weather to wear scarves, plus I haven't been very well, so for me it's essential to wrap up and keep warm. But it is double layers. I'm just felt that it's like 2 layers stitched together, so it's lovely. I really love it. But yeah, I got that from eBay. It was £6.50 then. With delivery on it cost £8.50, so I was really pleased with that. The next thing is from Miss Selfridge. It's actually from Outfit, and it's just a pink cardigan. Very fluffy, as you can see. Absolutely lovely. Really heavy. This had been £39 and I got it for $15. Huge bargain. It's got pockets on and it feels so gorgeous. It's so soft and fluffy against the skin. I just couldn't resist it. I just imagine being cold or just not feeling very well and putting this on, and it just feels quite comforting, so I got that. The next 2 things are actually from Asda. I went and took something back that I ordered online. It was a dress and I didn't like it, and I've actually exchanged it for 3 things in the sale. I got a cardigan, and I picked myself up a top. So this was 8 and it was reduced down to 4, and it's just this nice big black baggy top. It's really nice. It's a 14, but because it's like really baggy, it doesn't matter, and it's like got this sort of batwing sort of shape, but it fits beautifully, and it's kind of a burnout sort of pattern. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's like daisies. But I'm very into Coven at the moment, American Horror Story Coven. I've loved watching it and I've loved the fashion and everything in it. So yeah, you'll see some black stuff here because I've gone very Coven gothic-y sort of, and I'm going to do like a lookbook when I've lost a bit more weight. But I have lost some more weight. I'm so excited. I have now lost a stone. Yes, I'm thrilled. And then the other thing I got is actually not my size. It's a 14. I actually could get it on though, which was quite good. So I could get it on, but it was definitely tight in the stomach area. But it fit well on the leg and everything. And it's a pair of dungarees, which are in a bit of a knot. I don't know how I've got into that particular knot. Right, now I've had my eye on these for a while. I've been wanting a pair of dungarees for work to wear over like a nice little white blouse. I think they can look really smart with some ankle boots and then like a belt around, a chunky belt around the middle. Because I work in an office where the school itself is smart but casual. They're very comfortable, they dress comfortable, but obviously in an appropriate way because you're around children. So I got these dungarees. What I love is, I love that they fasten with this clip. I think that's great, rather than a button, and they are a material. And then at the back, as you can see, you've got this sort of shape at the back that kind of goes down into a smaller part. And then it's like elasticated across the back for comfort, so there's no zips or anything to fasten, which I thought was actually quite nice as well. And then they're just a straight leg, so they're not like baggy or wide flare fit at the bottom. They're actually quite tapered. They're really smart on the leg. They look really great. So they were a brilliant fit on the leg. It's just like the stomach where I'm still continuing to lose weight. I mean, the funny thing is, as I lose weight, I actually feel bigger. Like, I'm a stone lighter now, but I actually feel I look bigger than I was a stone heavier, if that makes sense. I think it's just because I suddenly start to see myself differently in the mirror, like, wow, if I look like that now, what did I look like before? And I feel like I feel huge. So it's a funny thing, it's psychology. Anyway, I got them and I absolutely love these, and these were a great bargain. They were originally £18 and then gone down a couple of times. Now the tag said 6, but when I got to the counter it was actually 5. So I was like, wow, that is a bargain. So I'll be looking forward to slimming down and getting into them because I absolutely love those. And yeah, smart, casual. I think they look brilliant with like a nice white blouse, and I've got this black dicky bow tie, and I just thought that would really quirk it up, and then a nice chunky belt and some ankle boots. Yeah, when I see things when I clothes shop, I tend to see it as part of an outfit. I can imagine what I would put it with and what things it will work with in my closet, if that kind of makes sense. Anyway, I'm waffling. The last 3 things are from ASOS, and they're bargains as well. I've had my eye on this jumper for a long time. I can't even remember how much it was full price, but I know it was quite pricey. And I ended up getting it for £4 or £4.50, I can't remember. And it's actually just this jumper. Just got this kind of unusual knit to it. Well, not jumper, because it's sleeveless. It's like a knitted vest. But what I loved about it was on the back it's got these wings, this wing detail. And I know I've got long hair, and when I wear it down you probably wouldn't see it, but often I just wear it across one shoulder, and I usually wear it like this up because it's nice and comfortable. So I love the wings on the back of this, so I thought that was great, and it's an absolute bar. Then from ASOS I got 2 dresses. These were both, I think they were both £9, I can't quite remember. Again, this is Coven inspired because that is my thing at the moment. This one's from ASOS Curve, and it's actually a 20, so it's a little bit big, but that's okay. Because it's a kind of dress where it's elasticated at the middle and I'd wear a big belt around it anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. And it's got this lace section on the front, which is just really pretty. I'm loving lace. It's got these sort of waterfall sleeves, then it's elasticated at the waist, and then I love the bottom. At the bottom you've got this lace detail again going across, and it's got an underskirt. I just thought it was really pretty. It's very heavy, it's very beautifully made, so I love that, and I've tried that on, I really like it. And then this one that I found on a date, I'm totally obsessed with this dress already. I put it on and I don't know, for the first time in a while, like I said, I feel bigger, but for the first time in the longest time I just felt like I had real curves and shape back, and I felt really, really good in it. It's actually from the maternity range, ASOS Maternity. Now I'm going to tell you the reason I got maternity, because you think, oh well, no wonder you feel great in it because it's obviously too big, but it's not. It's actually a very clingy dress. It's a midi dress, which is, it's got a lace overlay, so it's a black midi dress. It's vest style. The neck is actually quite nicely high, very classic lines. It looks beautiful. It comes just below the knee, and you've got like where the underskirt ends a little bit before the lace does. Looks really pretty. I put this on and I felt amazing in it. I just went in at the waist, out again. Fantastic. I think this was about £9 as well. Now, I'll tell you why I got maternity. Now I couldn't find it in the standard range anyway, but if you were a curvier girl and you would like to wear sort of this kind of dress, these midi dresses all seem to be just stuck to you like glue, and they tend to accentuate us girls who've got some tummy, they accentuate it more. If you pick up a maternity dress that is a clingy style dress, it's always going to have a little bit more room in the stomach section because for your bump. So it doesn't show, there's nothing, it doesn't look baggy, it actually fits perfectly to my figure, so it doesn't look like it's a maternity dress at all. It's just that it's just got more give in it, and I just felt really good in it. I felt like it wasn't like just suck me in and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so, and I think I just got that in my size. I got that in a 16, so yeah, that's what I would normally wear, so I thought I'm just going to get a 16. I've still got I've got big boobs, I've always had big boobs, so I need to have space for them. Yeah, but I absolutely love this, and I put this on today. I bought with Dr. Martens. I'll do an outfit of the day with it because I just felt £1,000,000 in it. I just felt amazing, so I absolutely love that. And that's the last of the clothing. And we're going to move on to beauty and makeup items. Now I'll show you the one homeware item first because it's just one thing. And it's actually just a letter rack from Asda. And this is it. Now beware, when I went to the till she scanned it and they've got the wrong barcode on. She says, oh, it's £10. I says, no, it says it's 7. And I took her into where it was and the tag on the thing says 7. She says, oh, it's a different barcode, they've put the wrong barcode on it. What I liked about it is it's nice and slimline. It's not a really big thick thing because I want it to go in front of my mirror, but I don't want it to take up loads of desk space. And it's got little hearts on the front with little twine, which I thought was really nice. It's shaped at the back. And then I've just put my palettes in here. Like, I wanted to put my Sigma Creme de Couture somewhere because it was hidden underneath. Got my Smashbox with a new Too Faced, which I haven't done a video on yet. Got my Nudie Tude, which I'm using a lot. And then I've got this one that I want to start using more, which is from number 17. And then I've got my MUA Pretty Edgy. So I thought, oh, that's really nice. So I might put some other palettes in. I might move the MUA out. I haven't decided exactly what's going in it, but that's roughly what's going in it. So I love that. And that was only £7. I thought it was really good value. So now, let's move on to beauty items. I'm just going to get a slab of my coffee. This is my cup, can you tell? Apparently I'm a Merida with long red curly locks. Nice coffee. So, sorry, I think I made a slurpy noise there. So from Boots, I got the new, finally, because I haven't been able to find it online, but this is the Garnier Micellar, or Micellar, because I never know how to say it, cleansing water. I've heard some people say this is even better than Bioderma. I don't know. It's only $4.99 a bottle, so I thought it was a really good deal because you do get a lot of product in this bottle. You get 400 mils of product. I think that is very, very impressive. I used this last night to take my makeup off and I really liked it. It didn't sting my eyes. It took all my makeup off. My skin felt very clean and smooth, so I was really impressed off the first use, but I'll definitely put this in Spaceys Roundup coming up and let you know what I'm thinking of it. Also at Boots they had the new Revlon matte balms. These are Revlon Colour Burst matte balms. And as I said, $7.99 each and 3 for 2, so I picked up 3. My free one I picked up Unapologetic, which is kind of a really bright, pretty pink. There was 2 that I definitely wanted. These ones really stood out to me. The rest of the shades kind of didn't bother me. I think it's because I've only seen them online. I've looked at lots of Google pages about them, so lots of images, lots of blogs. Checked out videos about them and also just looked online at the colours, and I didn't see anything that really stood out to me and I thought, wow, I need to have that, but I'd like to go and swatch them when they've got them in stock. Like I said, my local store doesn't really have these. I need to go somewhere bigger, so when we do get the chance I'll have a look and see what the other colours are like. But I picked up Unapologetic as my free one because my blog is called Unapologetic, or one of them is. My new one's called Colour of My Kiss. I'm shamelessly telling everybody about it in my videos because it's brand new and I'm really excited. Yes, so please follow me, it would really thrill me. But this is Unapologetic and it's beautiful. Really, really gorgeous pink. It actually reminds me of Impassioned from MAC. And that's it there. Look at that, it's so beautiful. It's a perfect, bright, almost, it's Candy Rock pink. That's what it reminds me of, like Candy Rock. Yeah, so That one's gorgeous. So the next colour is actually called Stand Out. So this one's what this looks like. I love that the packaging is the colour of the actual balm itself. This is a really beautiful colour. I could not resist that one. Look at that red. It's beautiful. It's so vibrant. It's probably coming off a little brighter on there, but oh, I love this. I love this kind of red. So I was excited about that one. And then of course I got Shameless because it's purple and I love purple. And that's what it looks like. Really beautiful, vibrant purple colour. And this almost reminds me of Violetta from MAC. Yeah, it's very similar I think to Violetta. So that's the three I got. Three very bright, vibrant ones. I can smell the mint. Beautiful. I love them. I will definitely blog about these and let you know, and in Spaceys Roundup what I'm thinking of them as well. I actually did try the red one yesterday and I love it. It's gorgeous. The next two things are actually from the Illamasqua website. Now I've actually used one of these in a video. I did like a very sort of smoky eye, and it's a pigment called Android. These are so messy. I hate the packaging on these things. Anyway, this is what the actual packaging looks like, but they come in a box like this. That's what it looks like. It's just a very deep charcoaly sort of, it's almost got sort of a blueness to it. I'll link the video below so that you can actually see it in action. Like I said, it's like a charcoaly black, very sparkly, but it does have an element of blue running through it. It's actually very, very pretty. I love it, but you don't get a massive amount of product in these little containers. Then I got this one. Oh, and they were both $7.50 in the Illamasqua sale. Then I got an extra 10% off because it was right at the end. This one is actually called Static. And this one is like a white with a pink iridescence over it. Oh, you can actually see in the lid. So see how it looks pink? It is actually white, but it comes off like with a very pink iridescence. So difficult to show you because of the light, but it's kind of here. It'd be really pretty for an inner eye corner, just for something a little bit different. And just over the top of like a white look. I will use it in a look coming up. And then I've got some things from Cloud 10 Beauty. With Cloud 10 Beauty, when you do reviews of the products you've purchased, you get like points, and then you build them up and you're able to use that off your balance. Plus if you spend 15 you get free delivery, which is great value. So I did pick up two of the new Real Techniques brushes. I love that it's now Sam and Nick on the packaging. The first one is the silicone liner brush. I think this was $5.95. So of course the eye brushes come in purple, and that has got a silicone tip there. So it's very much like sort of, if you remember I showed you the e.l.f. glitter applicators, they're a silicone as well because they hold the glitter better. But apparently this just gives you a very lovely smooth line. I just really like the idea of rather than bristles. So I can't wait to give that a try. It's really unusual. So yeah, it's very different. And then the other one I got was the retractable lip brush. Now I'm not bothered about these being retractable. I can see why they've done it to make them sort of easy to travel with, but that doesn't interest me. But I got this just because I am using lip brushes more now, so I just thought that this would be quite nice to have and useful, because currently I am using this one, which is like the concealer brush. And it actually is a little similar, except that the lip brush is smaller. So I think it might be better. Now it comes with this clear cap, which you can just put on the bottom when you're using it. So as it's retractable, it does have this feature here which will retract the bristles. And then when you push the cap on and push it down, you can see the bristles through it. Doesn't really bother me. I'm not going to travel with it. I'm not going to use it that way, but it is quite nice that you've got this for hygiene reasons, just to put over the bristles and protect it. Yeah, but it's quite a nice little brush. Just got a very small little head. It's perfectly shaped because it's rounded at the tip for lip application. What I like about it is it's a lot firmer than the concealer brush, so it is, and it's a lot better to apply lipsticks with. So, and it's pink, which I think is really pretty. So yeah, can't wait to give that a go. And again, that will be in Spaceys Roundup. I love that the whole packaging is pink on this. It's very pretty. And then, quite excited about this, I picked up two of the Tanya Burr new lip glosses. Really exciting. They're $6.99 or $6.95. They had the nail polishes and the lip balms that I actually pre-ordered, and then they were shipped the day that it was released, so I was excited. I like the packaging. I think they're really pretty. So we'll start with this one. It says lip glosses created by Tanya Burr, super moisturising, incredible shine, rich, beautiful colour. So Tanya's on the front. It's a lovely picture of her. It says by Eye Candy, and this one's called Exotic Island. It's got the name on the front. And then on the back it says, I hope you love my range of glossy, chic and pretty lip glosses. I had such an amazing time designing them, Tanya Burr. And it's an 8mm size, and that's what it looks like. So I wanted to open this morning, but I did want to keep it for the haul, so we'll tear into that. It actually opens really easily. And then it's in this sort of packaging. I love that it says Tanya Burr, and then it's got a little heart, and it says lip gloss collection. Really, really pretty packaging. Love that. And it's got a heart on the top. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And now we're going to smell it. Oh, it had that noise that they make. Oh, they smell lovely. Oh, they smell like poppin' candy. Strawberry poppin' candy. Okay, now I'm going to do a little swatchy swatch. Oh, actually that's really quite pigmented. So that's it there. That's the colour of that one. It's a really pretty pink. I like it. I thought it was going to be a purpley pink, but I'm not bothered. That's what the colour looks like. Really beautiful, vibrant, bright pink. Love it. I mean, I've got a lot of lip colours that colour, so that'll be great over the top. Doesn't seem too sticky. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. I love the packaging. It hasn't got any sharp edges. It's all rounded and smooth. It looks great. Yeah. Very excited about that. And I actually got two. The other one I got is actually called Vampire Kiss. And it's a beautiful red colour. They open really easily. I love that. I hate things that it just takes you forever and a day to get into. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this one. Stunning colour. Very excited. Did you hear it? Oh, that smells the same. It's definitely strawberry poppin' candy. That's the colour. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. Oh, this is incredibly pigmented. Oh, you don't even need much of that on there. Look at that. They are beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to order some more of these. They're gorgeous. I'm so impressed. I'm going to have to put this one on. Oh, they don't feel too sticky. They feel really nice and silky on the lips. I really like that. I'm so satisfied with these. Satisfied. I'm so happy with these. I think they're really beautiful. Oh my goodness, and $6.95. It's pretty much along the same standard as high street ones anyway. I think you pay around £4.50 to £5 for Barry M, £5 for Sleek, and then you go upwards to around £8 for Revlon and for Gosh and stuff. So I think $6.99 is really good. Them colours are beautiful. The next item is actually from lovemakeup.co.uk. I have this in two colours already. I've got the blue milk and the citrus. I think it's called citrus. I can't remember. But I've got the yellow one, and it's from Lime Crime. This is the new packaging, which is kind of spotty and just black and white, and then inside it's like a vibrant pink. And I picked up this liner in this beautiful bright blue. It's a little more purpley in person, but it is like a bright purple sort of blue. I'll do a swatch of this. Now, I can't get away with using these little brushes, even though they're fine, so I'll actually just use a brush with it. Oh, that's pretty. Now, I haven't even swatched this, so I didn't even know what this was like, so I'm really happy with that. So that's it there. It's a really bright, like I said, like a purpley sort of blue. That is actually true to colour on the camera there. Really beautiful, love that. And I thought I could do a nice wing with that, and it would look really dramatic in this blue colour. And then keep the eye pretty neutral otherwise, so gorgeous, I love that. The next thing is actually a velvet lip lacquer from Topshop. This is in Raven. My lovely friend Kirsty Springer told me about this, and it's black. Yes, it's black, and it is velvet. Now I'm actually surprised. I actually thought that this might be a little thin and kind of wishy-washy, but that's it there. It's actually really nice. And I thought I could just mix this with my other velvet sort of lip lacquers, because I've got the ones from Sleek and MUA, and I could actually use it if you work quickly enough if you work quickly enough with it, you'll be able to mix it in with like a red and make it a little bit darker. So I thought I'd give that a try, but I quite like the black anyway. This was £10, so it's a little pricey, but yeah, I really like that. So I ordered from MAC. I picked up the Fluid Line Gel Liner in Black Track. I've tried to use other ones. I didn't get along with the number 17 ones at all. They were horrible. And then I've been trying the L'Oreal one. I like it, but I don't like it as much as I love this. So it's just a little gel liner and it's in black. I love using this. I had this, I used it up and around between 14 to 16 months. It never dried up on me. It was beautiful. I loved using it. I used it constantly, hence why I used it in that length of time. You do get a good amount of product in here. It's just amazing. I love this gel liner. It's the best black gel liner I've ever used, and I've tried quite a few. So I picked that up and that was 15. And then, ta-da! Save the best till last. This is MAC Viva Glam Rihanna. It's got Rihanna's signature on there. This one is actually a frost. And it does say Viva Glam. I don't know if that's going to focus. Viva Glam Rihanna. The packaging on this is lovely. It's actually sort of like a soft touch. Now I've had some of these before and they were brown. So it's red and it's got MAC on in black. And it's got black around the middle. And then inside it's just got a black bullet, but it's got the signature on. And then this is the lipstick. It is so beautiful. Gorgeous. I don't want to swatch too much because I haven't took photos, and I do want to do a blog post on it before I actually start using it. But that's badly placed. But that's it there. It's really lovely actually. I was a bit concerned about it. I've got New York Apple, which is a frost red, which I actually do like on. But this is just like Riri Woo, but a frost version. But it does have a nice sheen to it. It's not like a super in-your-face frost. It's just really more of like sort of a sheen to it. But it's just a really beautiful red. So I am going to put that with my other Rihanna things. I actually keep all my Rihanna things in this really pretty little glass that I got with this girl on. So I'll just pop that in there. That's where I keep all my Rihanna stuff. So I can't wait to start using that, but I will blog about it first. So definitely keep an eye on my blog for photographs, swatches, and just a little bit of my first thoughts. I've kind of wiped my swatches around now and covered in them. That's everything though, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm really going to enjoy using this makeup and feeding back to you in my next Spaceys Roundup. And also I do have the Too Faced chocolate bar that I'm going to do a review on. I do have a blog post on this. It's actually up now, so if you did want to see that, there's a little sneak peek. I don't want to show too much. Oh, the smell. It smells amazing. So that's it for me from now. I can't talk. So that's it for me from now. From me for now. So that's it from me for now. I do have a review and a video on the Too Faced chocolate bar coming up. I didn't want to put that in this haul. I wanted to do a separate video on this because I want to do swatches and show you this palette in more detail. So I will have a video coming up on that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you have. And that's it. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to love and leave you and see you all soon. Bye. Mwah.